Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Ruenar here, and welcome to Farming Simulator 25 Rex to Riches Part 3. Alright, let's get started. The last thing we did was to buy our own equipment. We own all of them right now. These vehicles are ours. You can see there's this sell icon instead of give it back. And these are just brand new 0 months and a wood chipper, a tractor, and a trailer. These are going to be our very first equipments, vehicles, and I hope these are going to also be the neck of our economy. We're broke. We have just a grand, and we have to be careful about it because we have let's check it again, 1 million euros of loan. That means we're going to pay 3.333, I mean 3,333 euros as interest per month, and we need at least that much money in our bank account to pay this without bankruptcy. And we also, actually I also decide when this series going to end, and the challenge was paying the loan, and I decide this is not that hard because only by working on forestry we can pay this. But what we what we need to do to finish this challenge is: step 1, pay all the loan. Step 2, have 1 million euros in your bank account. Step 3, have at least one type of equipment for working on your land, which means we need a tractor, we need a trailer, we need seeders, plows, and so on and so forth. We need at least one of each of these types, and that means, for example, if we export this save and give it to someone, this guy can start this guy can start without thinking about anything. And lastly, we need to hold at least one factory, which is here. You're going to see there are factories. We need to have at least one, and this one must be working. And we need at least 3 lands. So my plan is we need to make some more money by doing forestry, and then when we manage to do that, we start buying some crucial equipments, like for example things that we use for more than one thing, for example like a lime spreader, and buy a land and start farming, like not foresting but farming. And we're going to start slow, but in the end I want to have a sugar beet farm, because sugar beets and sugar beet cuts are the most expensive items in this game. That means with these it is easy to make a lot of money. And I'm planning, these by the way might change in the future if I find something else which is more profitable, for example. We can continue with this one, but until then, I'm sorry. we didn't start our engine. Until then, our plan is have a sugar beet farm, a working one, and uh, for the record, sugar beet equipments are really expensive. I'm gonna show you real quick. We're going to go to the where are you? Root crops, I guess. Yeah, beet harvesters. We have just this cutter for the heads and this harvester, but even if it's not that expensive, these are actually really hard to work with. What I mean is, it holds only 6.5 tons of sugar beet or red beet, I believe. We can check it real quick. This one holds 18.5 tons. This one holds 45 tons. And even this big boy will be filled, depending on the land, of course, but will be filled around 5 to 10 times, and we're talking about 45 tons. If we buy any of these, like 6.5 or 18.5, that means we are going to do a lot of work, a lot. And when I say it, I mean it. This guy is more expensive than this bad boy, but got more horsepower. Although it has more horsepower, what we really care about is how much it can carry, and it's 45 tons. I prefer to have 2 more tons storage capacity to 200 horsepower all the time, trust me, because these won't be so fast and our lands won't be on the hills or something most of the time. What I think is, on the other hand, if we have some money in our hand, we can start with having passive income with buying a small land and start farming there. How are we gonna do this? Instead of working on root crops, we can start with, no, not forage harvesters, normal harvesters. The smallest one is this one, 100,000, and the head is 30,000. That means with 130,000 we got our harvester, and all the other things are just regular stuff for all of the farms. So okay, I guess this is full. Yes, it is. And we can start working on our small land, and we can sell it in the end, or we can always lease an equipment, a vehicle. But the problem is, if the land is too small. What I mean, let's say we're talking about this one. It is, I don't, why do, okay, why can't I see how big it is? This one, this is a kind of big one. Let's talk about 58. It's 0.72 hectares, and like, let's say we grow canola. Our harvest is going to be, I guess, around 5k, 10k, I don't know. Let's say 10k, because I don't really know how to do the math for this. Even if you do everything right, because the land is not big enough, then your harvest is not gonna be like super rich, right? Because of the size of the land. And let's say 10 tons of something, well, 10 tons of canola we harvested from this land. Let's check how much canola, how much we can sell it for. 753. If we multiply it with 10, which is 10 tons, that means we're going to sell, okay, our harvest income is going to be 7.5 thousand euros. But our harvester only lease cost is, I can't even look at it. That means it's more than 1.7k. But when we sell these wood chips, we'll be able to see it, since I'll have far more money than I have right now. Let's check real quick when I go. Okay, is it foggy here in the city? It's 6 in the morning, so it's possible. It seems like it's foggy. Okay, anyways, let's wait for this trailer to go up. It's like a tort. Wow, what is that? Oh, piggies. Okay, let's go. While we are selling, let's check. Harvester lease cost is 5.3k itself, right? And moreover, we need to lease a header which costs 1.5k. If we combine them, we're going to spend 6.8k euros out of 7.5k harvest income. That means all the job that we do will be like for 1000 something profit, and I'm not including any type of seeds, lime, and fertilizer, and all these also going to cost us some money. That means like we're gonna wait for a whole season to grow this crop. And just because we lease these equipments, I mean the harvester and the header, we're going to lose around 80% of our harvest income. So this is basically senseless. If we can buy and sell it later on, that means we need, okay, we can sell the vehicle, as far as I know, after, no, we can sell for 50%. Like if we buy it for 104,000 euros, then we will be able to sell the same vehicle for 52k only. So that means the more expensive the vehicle is, the harder to have enough income to compensate the loss. So we are talking about the smallest harvester in the game and the cheapest one. And buying and selling this harvester after using it basically cost us 52k. And if we don't want to lose this 52k, then still thinking we earn 7.5k out of our harvest, and all the other expenses are going to be, let's say, 1.5k, the fertilizer and the lime and so on and so forth, and all we have going to be like 6k per harvest. So we need around 10 harvests to make this harvester to worth our buying and losing and selling it. And until 10 harvests, if we sell it I mean, if we sell it earlier than 10 harvests, then we are in loss. So, first, we have to buy a decent land. Like, not a really cheap one. And maybe not the biggest one in the game, but we need to buy something decent, such as, let's take a look together, right? Such as, come on, save it. Such as, let's see, number 38. Such as number, okay, there are many land here, but I prefer having some rectangular shape instead of these weird shapes, because it's harder to plow, it's harder to lime, it's harder to fertilize, and on and on. But if you have this rectangular shape, it's easier to manage your land. So maybe number 89, which is, okay, we're talking about 300,000, right? Maybe number, okay, this one 300,000 again. Maybe a smaller one, 100k. But again, let's just please keep in mind, these land harvest will not be even close to this one. So we have to be careful. The biggest downside is we cannot, okay, let's, okay, we have a dream, right? We have things to do. This is a challenge run, but we have to be realistic. We need more than 36,000. Okay, let me calculate again. More than 40,000, around 40,000 euros per year to only pay our interest. Only to pay our interest. That means our harvest must make more than 40,000 euros as income. And I'm excluding the expenses like lime, like fertilizer, as I said before. We need to make more than 40 grand per year or annually to just have so much to survive. You know what I mean? With this, we can't even go close to making a million, having a factory, so on and so forth. So, my plan is, doesn't matter how long it takes, we need to start with sugar beet. We need to start small if it's necessary, and after the first or second harvest, after the first or second full harvest, we can go on with the big boys, like the ones, the harvester that I've shown. But sugar beet and beet cuts are our only way to get out of this loophole. I don't believe any other, maybe sugarcane, and still I'm not sure about it, because we're talking about 3.33, no, I'm sorry, 3,332 euros interest per month, right? It's a lot, especially for the hard difficulty of this game. If we are playing on normal difficulty, yeah, why not? But for this one, sorry, it's not going to work. Plus, we bought this tractor, right? But it won't be enough, unfortunately, because the harvesting equipment we can attach to a tractor has a horsepower requirement, and this is one of the smallest horsepower tractors in the game. Challenger. Unfortunately, this won't allow us to... You know what? This won't allow us to harvest our sugar beet. Let's check what we need. Beet harvesters. We need 215 horsepower for this one, 280 horsepower for this one. So we need something around 300, 350. That means we're talking about large tractors. See that? See how much is it? See? See? See, mate? We're talking about 300,000, 259,000, 300 something thousand. Same here, around 300,000 just for the tractor. So we need at least half a million for harvesting equipment only. So that leads me to a conclusion. If we need something like 500,000 for a harvester, why don't I wait until I will be able to buy this big boy, or at least this big boy, right? 500 to 3. Okay, let's do the math. No, not the medium ones, the large ones. Let's say 300,000, right? It's in the pocket. 300,000. We can upgrade the horsepower, but that's gonna cost us. So unupgraded version has 351 horsepower. So 300,000 for this one. And for harvesters, where are you? Where are you? Hello? Harvesters? Am I blind or something? Root crops, yes. 175 takes us to 475. If we add another 100, we're talking about 571,000. So 571,000. If we can add another 100,000, then we can buy this bad boy. Or for around 50,000 cheaper, we can buy this bad boy. Then let me ask you something. Why would I go to that road? That road, I mean buying a tractor, buying a harvester, equipment. Instead, being patient, silently, chopping wood, creating wood chips, and have my big bad harvester dude. Why not, right? There is another way, by the way, to make this challenge easier, but I think it's cheating. That's why I'm not going to do that, but I will inform you what is the other way to... Come on, dude. Come here. Fine. Go in. Get in. Okay. This road is, for example, this guy. Let's visit it. Has soybeans, right? Needs lime. There is weed or some so and so forth. The yield bonus is not that good, but soybeans. Let's check soybeans. Where are you? Soybeans. We can sell these bad boys for a lot of money, and we can go buy these lands, for example, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, for example, and lease a harvester. Doesn't matter, a big one, a small one, whatever. We can harvest it and we can sell it back. But just because we do not pay for the seeding, we do not care about the land, and so on and so forth, well, I'll prefer not to do that, because It is it is cheating, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So doesn't matter if this series is going to take 50 episodes. I started it, and in the sunrise of the 15th, I don't know, 13th video, I'll be the one saying that I've done it. So these are the plans, and I hope by the end of this video we will be talking about, I don't know, more than 100,000, maybe 150, maybe 200. So step by step I will get close to the challenge. As I said before, I am not hardly editing my videos because first of all I don't know how to do it, and second of all I want these series, doesn't matter what series I'm playing, to be authentic. If there are some boring parts such as cutting down trees like I'm doing, because I speed them up, and if you watch part 2 you're gonna see this too, and if you're watching this part right now, in some time you're gonna see I'm going to speed up this video too, but I don't do anything else. There are just some transitions, little transitions, and speed up. All the other things are like 100% real playtime videos, playtime parts, because of authenticity. Otherwise, how would you know if I cut a lot or whatever, how would you know if I really go through the hell and make my way back to surface? Well, I guess enough chit chat, and before I sped up the time, please don't forget to leave a like if you like the series. If you don't like, then of course, but if you like, please leave a like, and please share your ideas with me in the comment section. I'm reading all the comments, and I'm really curious about what you think, or if you have um any other way to make this challenge easier for me, complete easier, of course, not cheating, right? And that's it. So let's speed up. All right, I'm back. That means we're back. We sped up time a little bit, and we're about to have around 100k euros. That means we kinda, at least, window shop and think about what we can do. Since we're using a small trailer, I need to come here a lot, which is not far away, by the way, and this is the best price place that I can sell my wood chips. However, um, in the next plot or the other plots, other farmlands, we are going to buy. Hey, look out, mate! Jesus Christ, dude! These drivers in FS25, unbelievable. Anyways, uh, the prices might change and will change eventually, and we might need to go further or go far away. And if this is a case, I would love to do less laps, you know, going and selling, coming back, because this is really time consuming. And also, you watched the previous part sped up. However, I need to, I guess. Oops, wait. 3, please. I actually want to say that. I want to say that this was the hardest. Wait. We need to cut this tree. Chill. Chill. Hello. Sorry. I'll be back in a second. Let's put this here. Okay. Don't get stuck, mate. Okay, what was I saying? I have to confess that I didn't expect this challenge to be that hard, because this is like a drill, you know. I'm doing the kind of same thing again and again until we have enough money, and just because we're playing on the hardest difficulty, making money is really hard. It's really hard because the ratios for prices on the hardest difficulty, if you compare it with the normal one, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's just 60% or something. So I almost need to work twice harder, 2 times harder than normal difficulty. Well, I'm going to cut down this tree and we can put another milestone, which, you know, the first one was owning our own equipment, because the lease renting money was ridiculously high and we didn't want to spend that money on it. So let's keep this tree here. And okay, let's start with what we need, right? We have a trailer. It's not a big one, but it is what it is. We have this blower. It's actually, it looks like a subsoiler, I guess, or a disc harrow rather. Let's look at it. Yeah, it looks like a disc harrow, but it's a plow and it's modded, and it says, as you can see, lazy mods. and you can here see the mod caption in parentheses. What does it do? It covers, I guess, 3 times more area than a normal disc harrow. Plus, it works like a plow instead of a disc harrow. So we can buy this and use it, which I will do, by the way. The reason I have this, it's because it really helps. It saves time. And the second thing is the how to say, the types of these carrows makes it really hard to use, because it is not a rectangular shape. It's like a line, but not a perfect line. It's a diagonal line, and it's really hard to use. And also it just covers 4.9 meters, as you can see, but this one looks like 7.5. However, it covers, if I'm not wrong, around 30 meters. So this is a big difference. Plus, it's easier to use because of its shape. This is the first thing that we are going to need. And second thing, just because we are using plows, we don't need stone pickers. Instead, we are going to use... Where are you? Let me find it. Hold on a second, please. Okay, not here. Probably up there. Rollers. Where are you? Okay, today I'm actually kind of blind, right? Where are you, rollers? Rollers, here. We're gonna use a roller because plows only create small stones, and small stones, if you have small stones in your land, you don't need to stone pick them. You can, but it's not necessary, and that means one step less for stone pickers. Plus, as I said, our goal to have a sugar beet farm. Planters are special type of seeders. They are used for crops like maize, sunflowers, and soybeans, so on and so forth. This one has a fertilizer. This also has a fertilizer. I guess all of them, right? All of them have. The point is, some seeders offer the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing is necessary. However, if you look at here, the settings, in the settings, I have periodic plowing required on. That means every now and then the game is going to ask us to plow our land. So even though we don't need to plow or cultivate with these seeders, I believe we need to buy the plow anyway, just because of periodic plow requirement option is on. Why don't I turn it off? Because in the default settings it's off, but I believe that it is more realistic. And if you need to do another step to prepare your land for your crops, we need to do this. We're gonna do it in a lazy way, but we're gonna do it anyways. So we need a seeder, and I'm sorry, this is a planter, right? We need a planter, not seeder, because seeders are for different types of crops, such as spinach, oat, canola, something like that. But we're going to work with root crops, and specifically sugar beet. So we need one of these. This covers 9 meters, 12 meters, 18 meters. Okay, at some point we're going to have one of these, 18.2 or 17.8. However, in the beginning, I guess cheaper is better. Probably this one will help us to plant, right? Next thing, we don't need sprayers, we need weeders. We're gonna need weeders. And what else you're going to need? Oh no, actually, just because we're going to plow prevents weed growing, so we don't need weeders too. That's really nice. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing, by the way. There are auger wagons. Mainly, these are used to carry some crops, and these crops can be uh, directly unloaded to another trailer. These have really good capacities. And I have a mod for beet cuts. Point is, this thing is expensive, but it really worth it's really worth the money. Yeah, buying it really worth it. And of course, for if you want to play like I do, I will show how you're going to acquire cut beats without this equipment. It is not so hard. Actually, it is hard. The reason is, only way to create sugar beet cuts out of sugar beets is, okay, I need to find it. Yeah, this one. Please, Ruby 2000. It holds 2.3 tons, and this is an equipment we're going to attach in front of a tractor, but we need also a weight in the back, so if we don't, then our tractor is going to fall in the front because it's going to be too heavy. The thing is, you can utilize usage of this equipment with some belts. I'm going to show you. Belt systems. You just unload all the sugar beet in a place and use these belts to aim the tractor's front loader. I believe it's called front loader. Yeah, front loader. So this automatically cuts beets, and as long as the tractor stays in the same place, the belts are going to unload the sugar beet from the ground into this equipment. However, it is time consuming. So uh, just because we are playing on the hard mode, and the even starting farming gonna take a lot of time, I decide to use the mods equipment. However, as I said, in the end, when we have €1,000,000 without any loans, I'm going to buy the belt systems, the tractor, the necessary tractor. It's not necessary to have a very strong one, but it is necessary to have one with weights, or buy weights with it. And I'm going to show you how you can utilize your tractor with this equipment and have sugar beet fast. Yet, if you do this without a mode, it is a two-step process. First, you need to put sugar beet, unload sugar beet from ground to this front loader, cut these beets to the ground, Then rearrange your belt system to load your trailer with cut beats. That means it is a two-step process, and I don't want to add any more steps to anything. Actually, this is the reason why I use the lumberjack mode. What I'm doing right now, it's totally doable without the vanilla version of the game. However, just because you cannot carry whole trees without this mode, what you need to do is relocate your wood chipper, relocate your trailer next to the tree that you cut, and you have to be careful about in which side you cut the tree. And also you have to cut smaller pieces, because probably, let's check, if I turn off super strength, let me see. Okay, you can carry this big, but for example, let's try this. Actually, we don't need to do this for these trees, but there are bigger trees, and I can show you that. For example, you cannot carry a whole tree like I do and put it in front of the wood chipper to chip. Look, if we do this, it will go almost in one go. Just some rearrangements, because I didn't prepare my trees carefully. If I did this correctly, you wouldn't need to recut. Like if we cut this piece, probably it's gonna be alright. Let's see. See? You cannot do this without this mode. You need to cut trees again and again and again, and this is time consuming. And this is the only reason that I have the mode. As I said, it is totally doable without the mods in the vanilla version of the game. It's totally doable. However, like with these, because I'm going to include the beat cutter ogre wagon, cut beat ogre wagon. Even with these help, it takes a lot of time to earn some money in this game, especially in the hard mode. And yeah, that's it. So we still need a lot of money, and my aim right now is to have 150k gold, not gold but euros. Yeah, this is a, I used to say gold because I played many games, many economy games actually, and gold is the main currency there, you know. But this is a game especially designed for 2025, so we are not using gold. We are not in the Middle Ages anymore. However, you understand, I sometimes talk a lot story about it. It might be really irritating maybe for some people. Sorry for this in advance. So how can we speed up earning process? There are some, not many, but some passive income ways. For example, we can, let me check, we can place greenhouses. Oh, sorry, first let me go to my land, then we can think about it. Just because we cut all of the trees in this land, it actually means there will be a lot of free space for us to utilize. However, we need to calculate it, right? Okay, let's calculate. For example, tomatoes. we sell for 500. Strawberries, again around 500. Let's check what can we grow in the greenhouse. With our greenhouses, we can grow many things, many things. And all we need to do is put some water in it. And also, there is a mushroom greenhouse for 36k. But I don't know the ratio, honestly. Dark greenhouse plus greenhouse, probably. Okay, the more expensive it is, the more production it has. So no tarp greenhouse, because it's not going to make enough money, like not considerable monies. And if there isn't any considerable money, so why will we do that? So chili, onion, I suppose, lettuce, strawberry, garlic, tomato. I don't know what's in the middle. Let's check. Let's check. And because I don't want to lose any money, I cannot see the. Can I see the production here? Owned, none. Yeah, we need to place a greenhouse to see the production. Fortunately, well, we can check this out. Tomatoes around 500. Strawberries around 500. So this is for per ton, and we don't really know. Spring onion also around 500. Mushroom, it's around 1k. However, from what I learned of this game, this oyster mushroom production rate will be so small that we're going to be sorry because we put a mushroom green house. But we can try. Napa cabbage around 300. That means it will be one of the very fast produced production. And lettuce, yeah, this will be the slowest probably because it's twice expensive. And chili peppers. So we can place a greenhouse for lettuce, and we can place a oyster shrimp. Can we produce 3 tons per month? If we can, by the way, that means 0 interest we're going to pay. Do I want to check it out? We just made, you know, like 100k. And the big farm. By the way, we need water. We have water around us, but we need a let's see. We need a yield improvement. No, slurry. No. Animal. Ooh, animals. Yes. Barrels. I guess. Yeah, we need a barrel. It's 25k. It's 17k and it's 5k. Yeah, this has only 2,000 liters. This one 6. And this one 8. 6.5. It's fine. This is almost twice. Oh my god. Yeah, but 90,000. Sorry, we're not gonna buy it. Not gonna happen. So probably this one. So 17k. You know what? We really need to have passive income. I don't know how we're gonna make it, but we need to start from from somewhere, right? Because passive income means no interest. If there is no interest, that means all the money we earn is our money. We don't need to worry about anything. Yeah, we don't need to worry about anything. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I guess I'll be sorry about it anyways, but I'm going to try it. Because why not? Why not? This will be the first time that I'm using a greenhouse on FS 2025 in 2023, 2022, I guess 2023. Yes, 2023. I it overlaps with it's my land. Are you? Yeah, no. You gotta be kidding me. This is my land. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Right, let's check where to put water. Here. Overlaps with another object. I don't know why it keeps saying that. Okay, what we can do is basically we can put 3 to 4 greenhouses. It is what it is. Okay, I bought it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'll regret this decision. Okay, I hope I... Wow. Alright, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We need to... Oh my god, I don't wanna spend money. Wow. Yeah, can you... How much? Oh my god, no, no. Can I, can I, can I just... Okay. Okay, I don't know how to use these tools. So, what I'm gonna do is I will grab one plate here and run here so I can load it to my loader. Maybe bale loader, I don't know what it is. Let's check. On my... Wait, it has to be somewhere here. Miscellaneous? I bet. Grape trailers. Not even close. Maybe animals. Maybe animals again. Animal transport. Forage mixers. Barrels. No. Tray blowers. No. Let's find it. This one. Yes. Bale trailer. Cool. Or this one. This one better. I like this one better. Okay, let's check. Open it, please. Open the door. Alright, this guy... building storage. No. Hey. No. Can I... Hello? Okay, you know what? I can use here. Yay. So... It takes a lot of water. Okay, 528 cycle per month. 726. Okay, lettuce. No. Gotta be kidding me. More cycles per month? Hey, wait a minute. Okay, you know what, guys? This was a good... This was a very good decision. Okay. What I did there, I checked how many cycles it is going to do per month. And these cycles means for each cycle, it is going to produce the mentioned amount of production. Here, lettuce says 1008 cycles per month. That means basically it is going to produce 1 ton of lettuce monthly, I suppose, if I'm not wrong. That means if I put 3 of them next to each other, we don't need to worry about interest. If I put 4, we profit. Yes. Is it big? No. But I would love to say it's decent. Because that means basically we can think about, we don't have any loan at all, and we can invest our money according to this. That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to buy the barrels. This one, not leasing, just buying. No, okay. And I want to also refuel, because we spent some fuel for 81 euros. That's cool. Okay, let's prepare our greenhouse, and let's say that's it for this episode. We still have a lot of way to go. Hey, watch out, mate. Look around you. Jeez, these guys, right? They ain't care if there's a car, a tractor, or whatever there. They just keep moving. Well, unfortunately, there is one problem. I was thinking about selling this land to buy another one. Okay. We have enough trees to buy another land, so we can keep cutting trees until we're not going to cut anymore. And you know what? I will probably play Farming Simulator again, but swear to God, I don't want to cut. I won't. I won't want to cut any trees for a really long time after I'm done with this challenge, because this is part 3, and right now we're talking about almost 10 hours of cutting trees, guys. Not straight 10 hours. It's just like 4 to 4 or something like that, but we're talking about around 10 hours of cutting trees. Not gonna happen again. Not gonna happen anywhere soon. Okay, I need to get close enough into the water to fill this. Okay, slowly refill. Yes, this is free water. Otherwise, if you go to the water tower, you need to pay for the water that you take, but this is a river and I can use it. Okay, the problem is if I'll be able to. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Alright, let's repeat the process. Let's repeat the process, but before, I need to start producing activate. Yes, we activate. We are storing it. Cool. And we need to keep filling water. Okay. Okay. Good. Cool. I'm not going to check the water level in the greenhouse again and again. We're going to fill until we cannot fill anymore. So, come on. Refill. Refill overload. Refill overload. Alright. Okay, when will it pay back? Okay. 54k. That means 54 months. He's going to pay back the money we put in, because all the other thing we put inside the greenhouse is just the water, and eventually it's going to pay back, because we are not going to pay any money except some building costs and some production costs, like 2 euros per month for just the production, and I don't know how much for the building cost, but it's not gonna be gigantic. It's gonna be like 50, 100 bucks or something. So like around 60 months, which means 5 years, unfortunately, it is going to pay back. But until then, we can pay our interest with it, and in 30 months, which is 2.5 years, I guess, we can sell all the crops we get, all the lettuce we get from it, and we can sell the greenhouse in the end to make some money to buy our equipment. But at that time, our 54k goal is going to create 1k gold for us, 1k euros for us. That's why it's not bad. And if you don't sell until at least you earn half of the investment, then you can count it as a profit. All right. Let's go, let's go. I guess we have 2 to 3 laps until it's done. We're gonna see. Wait and see. Yes, it's full. So I'm going to refill the water tank again. And I'm going to park it next to the restaurant. This is the restaurant. By the way, if we're going to sell lettuce to the restaurant, we don't even need a trailer. We can just grab the pallet and deliver it there, because it's literally just there. All right. Then, guys, I'm going to clean up here real quick. And then we're gonna say that's it for this episode. Okay, let's clean here real quick. Real quick. It's going slow, I know, but at least it's going somewhere. And that's a lot of grinding. I also agree with that. However, I believe this is fun. Because otherwise, if you are not having a struggle playing a game, well, I don't think that's fun. You need to find a way to overcome the problems. What are you doing, dude? What's wrong with you? Go. And bam. Alright, thank you for watching. And for our next episode, we're going to do a little more cutting trees, I guess, and harvesting the lettuce from here, from our greenhouse, I believe. And my aim is, as soon as I have enough money, I'm going to buy, let's see, this land here is 41k. This one, it's a lot more expensive. 100k, 90k. These are expensive lands. 150, 60 something, but I don't see many trees around here. Same as this one. So it seems like we're going to buy 67, and we can buy it soon. We're gonna buy this one, and we need to be careful about the interest anyway. We're gonna buy this and keep chopping wood, I suppose. As I said, thank you for watching. Let me know what else I can do to increase my profit. And if you like the series, please don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video. It was Ruenar here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye until we meet again.